guys, it's Bonnie. Today I am here to do a book haul. I'm also going to show off some Bookish swag that I got recently because why not? I really don't have that many books to show and I'm very proud of that because I've been trying A, to spend less money because I've been spending all of my money on concert tickets, and B, I just haven't been reading much lately and I really want to work through my TBR without piling it up more and more and more. Let's get the most obvious one out of the way, shall we? A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. I got this the day it came out, had her shipped to me from that beautiful Amazon.com. I made a few videos about this book, such as what I wanted to happen in it, a review, and a Snapchat reaction, so I'll link those down below if you're interested. Next, I have The Song Rising by Samantha Shannon. This is the third book in the Bone Season series, and I haven't read it yet, but I really want to. I had to get it in this edition because it matches the other books. They did do a cover change, but apparently for each release they're going to have a limited supply in this original packaging, and that makes me so happy, so they can all look the same and they can all be beautiful together, and I just... The Bone Season is the first book in the series if you're interested in picking it up. I don't really know how to explain it. It's a little confusing, but it's very good. It's about a girl who has clairvoyant powers, and in her world, people with these powers need to hide because they're considered illegal. And one night, something happens to her, as things do in most books. Next, I have Second Chance Summer by Morgan Matson. This is the only Morgan Matson book that I have yet to read. I genuinely enjoy her books pretty much. I don't think they're quite as good as the hype that they get most of the time, but I feel like this one is gonna be my favorite just from the way it's been described, and I'm hoping that's the case. Next, I have Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This book has been super hyped up, as you know. I think it's about space. That's all I know about it. But it's super pretty and everyone says it's so good, so. Next, I have The Heart of Betrayal by Mary E. Pearson. This is the second book in the Kiss of Deception series. I don't know if there's a different title for that. I've yet to read The Kiss of Deception, but I do own it, so why not buy the second book so that I can read it right after, even though I don't know if I like the first book first. From what I know about this book, it is about a princess who runs away and two people are sent after her. One is the prince dude thing she's supposed to marry, and the other is an assassin sent to kill her. So, yeah, I'm intrigued. This next book was a complete and total cover buy, let's be real. And that is The Smell of Other People's Houses by Bonnie Sue Hitchcock. So, me and Bonnie here, we be sharing names. I don't have Sue, but you know. I have absolutely no idea what this book is about, but it's beautiful. I think it's set in Alaska in the 70s, and I don't know, I'm intrigued to find out what it is about. It's very short, so it shouldn't take me too long to get through it, and it's just so pretty. Next, I have The Girls by Emma Cline. This follows a girl who gets lured into a cult, I believe, and I think it's based on the Manson cult. Don't quote me on that. I really love psychological thrillers, but I do not read enough of them. So when I heard about this, I just really wanted to get it. It just sounds right up my alley, and I'm excited. It sounds a little weird and, you know, disturbing, but I'm here for it. I don't really like horror, but I do like psychological thrillers. Next, I have A Book of Spirits and Thieves by Morgan Rhodes. This is the first book in the spin-off trilogy, I believe, and it's a spin-off series to her Fallen Kingdom series, which I love. I really don't know anything about this, but I saw it on Book Outlet for cheap, and so I got it, and here we are. Next, I have Someday Someday Maybe by Lauren Graham, who you may better know as Lorelai Gilmore on Gilmore Girls. I was kind of disappointed by her memoir, but I bought this book before I realized I was disappointed in it. Plus, this book is fiction, so it could be good or a lot better. I don't know. I honestly have no idea what this is about. I pretty much got it because Lauren Graham's name is on it, and the cover's really cute, and I hope that I enjoy it. Next, I have Dangerous Girls by Abigail Haas. I believe this is another thriller. I don't know what it's about, though. It says friends for life or death, so I'm guessing someone's friend dies and there's drama. I've heard pretty good things about this, and like I said, wanting to read more thrillers, so if you just make your whole TBR thrillers, it's gonna happen. Next, I have Forgive Me, Leonard Peacock by Matthew Quick. I think this book follows a character who is planning to kill his best friend and then himself. So it's pretty dark, but I've heard really good things about it, and I've enjoyed the one book that I've read by Matthew Quick before, which is obviously Silver Linings Playbook. I have another one of his on my TBR, so I guess I'm kind of collecting his books sort of now. But I'm really excited to read this one because, like I said, I've heard nothing but good things, and I'm guessing that it was cheap on Book Outlet. And the last book that I have to show you is The Brief and Wondrous Life of Oscar Wilde, I think that's how you say it, by Juano Diaz, I think. I'm sorry if that's wrong. Again, I don't know much about this book. I just heard that it's really good. It's the winner of the Pulitzer Prize, so they don't just give that out for nothing. I also know that the audiobook of this is narrated by Lin-Manuel Miranda, so catch me listening to the audiobook when I finally get to this one. Real quick now, I'm just going to show you some of the Bookish merch that I got recently because I really like it. First, with my pre-order of The Song Rising by Samantha Shannon, I got these cute little buttons that are obviously based on the series. There's 4 of them. There you go, you can see them up close a little bit. And it also came with these temporary tattoos, which I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with. I've seen some people like put them on their actual book, which I might do because then I can see them forever, but yeah. Then with my pre-order of ACOWAR, I got a map of Perithian, which is really cute. I have to hang her up somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure right now, so she's just sitting on one of my bookshelves, and she's pretty. Nice in color. Love her. And finally, the real reason I wanted to show off my Bookish merch today is these 2 pillows that I bought from Redbubble. Now you see, after I read ACOMAF, I was super obsessed with it. I still am. I just love the vibes that you get from the night court and just the court of dreams and all that beautiful night mountains imagery kind of thing. So naturally, I got 2 pillows because I had a gift card that I needed to use up anyway, so the first is this one, which is so pretty. It says The Court of Dreams, and then Sarah J. Maas, Court of Mist and Fury. It has the mountains down here with just some starry night, and then little like wings, like purpley wings. I think those are more like bat wings than they are Reese's wings, but it's still beautiful, and I love it. And the next one, which is my favorite out of the 2, is this one. It's so pretty. It has, again, the mountains and then the sky and then the little, is that the night court thing? I'm not sure, but there's like stars, and it says, "To the stars who listen and the dreams that are answered." And it's just absolutely gorgeous. These pillows look great together. They're by different designers. I can link, if I remember, the Redbubble stores down below that sell these. They are just beautiful, and I love them. So that is everything I have to show in this book haul slash Bookish merch haul. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found a book that you want to read or something. If you have read any of these books and you think that I need to read them ASAP, let me down below, or just your thoughts in general. If you hated them, if you, I don't know, whatever you think, just let me know. I'm always here for your thoughts. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. My social media is linked down below if you ever want to follow me elsewhere. But until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.